we were mates for a long time, and then in 2017, so I'm going to skip all the boring bits about AFTV. It's not really why we're here today, just to talk about that. But in 2017, I went to my local Palestinian Solidarity Campaign event, and if you don't know what that is, I urge you to look at PSC, because they do great work, and it's a good way to stay connected with Palestine. I was there and I saw a little badge, and I thought I liked that badge, so I picked it up, donated £1, and it just said Free Palestine on it. I thought, oh, where shall I put this? I stuck it on my winter jacket, and then when I wore my winter jacket to games, standing out in the freezing cold, it was visible on my chest, right? So that wasn't an issue. I think the first time that it was ever on my chest was September 17. There was no reaction or anything like that. It was just a badge on my chest. It wasn't a big deal. And then I continued wearing that badge for a few months and no issues or anything like that. And then December 2017, it was funny. Robbie had come over to my house because we were leaving to go to Southampton. And that day it snowed really, really badly. So my wife was at home, and I said, see you later, or I'll be back, later on this evening, whatever. We left the house, and it was snowing so badly that we had to turn back and come back to my house. But when we turned back, my wife, she thought, I'm going to have a nice day chilling out at home, got the house to myself, sitting there with my cat. And we came back, and she heard us before she saw us. We were shouting. We were having a proper bust up, Robbie and I. And that was the first time we ever clashed over Palestine and over the issue of the badge. Actually, I shouldn't say Palestine. The issue of me wearing a badge that says Free Palestine, or any sign, any existence of Palestine being present on that channel. And
so did he tell you what his issue was with the badge specifically?
I tried to get to that point, but he could only tell me that it was offensive. And when I questioned him on why it's offensive, because we were literally shouting that, I was saying, explain why it's offensive. And he wasn't able to offer me an explanation about why it's offensive. But what he did say is that he's received complaints from people telling him that it's offensive. So I felt like he was parroting the complaints without truly believing it himself. Does that make sense? We didn't achieve anything. We just had a big bust up. And I basically said, I think the way we kind of ended it was that I said to him, you can't tell me what to do. I'm not on your payroll. Yeah. So I'll wear what the hell I like, and you can do what the hell you like. You can edit however the hell you like. And, it left a sour taste in my mouth, but it is what it is. It's his prerogative, and what I wear is my prerogative, right?
And so what was decided? What did you two come to some sort of new arrangement regarding the badge? What did you decide?
It was very heated, Loki. It was quite heated, and we weren't, I don't think, in a place where we could sit down and say, all right, this is a new way of working. But I think when we kind of had to eventually stop arguing, the basis on which we stopped arguing was, I'll wear what the hell I like, you edit how you like. So that kind of was a sign of things to come. And then 3 days later, December 2017, away at West Ham, I think it was, I watched my interview back that evening, and what they had done, zoomed into my face and blurred the edges of the screen. So you could not see what the badge said. I was a bit disappointed, I have to admit. When I saw that, I just thought to myself, everyone else's interviews were normal. I had been kind of singled out for sort of different treatment. And I just thought, wow, the fact that they've actually followed through and taken all of that effort to remove.
So they basically censored the badge.
Yeah, exactly.